Hello, how's everyone doing? Today I am going to do a tutorial of how to make Bonnie slash ToyBonnie, a giant statue. You don't have to make it 3D if you don't want to. You can make it 2D. I just don't see why you would make it 2D. That's just boring. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment and show it to your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, to start with, you're going to need 8 blue wool or stained clay, whichever you want to use, doesn't matter. Like this. If you want to make it 3D, counting this corner right here, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. For the next row, just a row of black, and then might get to see this statue a few times in the video. 3 blue up, if you didn't just see that. 3 blue wool up, and just do that for a while. Okay, maybe not a while, but that's what you should have. Then you do a line of black again. Oops. Line of black. Oh yeah. Then from the center to here, just make a little square there. Then on either side, on both sides, you do this. Make it 1 block taller each time except for the last 2. Let me say that again. Make it 1 block higher. So it should look like this when you get it done. And then what you do is you take the black wool and you come in like this. Now, if you want to make a ToyBonnie, I just use cyan wool in all these places. And I'm going to show you a round Bonnie in this video after we are done with Bonnie. So here is what the legs should look like. Okay? And there's a little preview of ToyBonnie. A little preview. So, you get a little closer. If you want to pause now, you can, so you can catch up. Okay. Now, you're going to do another row of this, but then going to switch over to cyan wool. And make the 2 ends like that. Match up see. I'm going to put that up. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna go back in and fill that in. So right now we're just gonna put the 2 lines of that. Now I can't remember how far it was. The center was 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I have that. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 there. Yeah, it's 2. Okay. Yeah, you're going to see a little bit of ToyBonnie in this video. Oops. And that's because I'm just making references to him. See how far up I need to go. So now if you want to pause here, you may. Now, how high up do we need to go? Ten blocks up, okay. Let me say that again. 10 blocks up from here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if you want to pause here so you can catch that up. Okay. And when you build this up, you want to build it up. You don't want to put these two right here. And I'll show you why. Let me say that again. You want to build up to where both sides look like this. And I'll show you why after I get this all built. And yes, I am going to go back and put in the cyan part that I had started. Just fixing my mic so y'all can hear better. So if y'all hear little noises in the background, don't be alarmed. That's just me adjusting the mic so y'all can hear me. And so yeah. So now we can go back in and put in the cyan part. Yeah. So yep. And yeah. And as you can imagine, we're just going to fill this all up. And since you saw my little arm thing, I can show you what my skin is later in the video. So now if you want to give him a non-2D tie, this is how I did it. I just did that for his bow tie. And then I think that's actually a little. That'll work. And light gray. Yep. And then for later on, the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on each side, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So those indicate where the arms are going to be. And now I'm going to put in all the 3D effects. So if you want to pause here now, or actually before I actually put in the 3D, make it 3D figure. If you want to pause, here now, you can. So let me scoot back for you, and I'll give you a minute. Okay. That now we're back. As you saw, I started just a few seconds ago until I allowed gel to stop. You're pretty much just gonna do this whole thing all the way around him. And as you can imagine, you just make a line of black all the way around like you see right now. And this does not have to be made with wool. In my opinion, I just think wool looks better. As I've been saying, you can do this with stained clay. I'm just using wool because I think it looks better if it's used with wool rather than stained clay. But I have seen people use stained clay. It wasn't big on me. No, not really. I don't want to use stained clay for this kind of thing. It just didn't, seem quite right. So, I don't really use stained clay all that much. But, if you want me to, I can do a video of me making something. Making something out of stained clay, if you want. Just let me know in the comment section below. And if you did like this video, I'm going to say it again, if you did like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if it helped you out in any cases. So yeah. This might be going on for a while. So if you want to, you can just skip through this. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can just sit through this whole boring session. Yeah, I know, it's the boring part. But, you know, sometimes in life, you just gotta sit through it. Sorry if you couldn't hear my voice. But if you want to, you can skip through this part. Personally, if I knew how to do time lapses, I would use a time lapse on this part. But since I have no idea how to use a time lapse, I cannot help you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. That was wrong. Oh, and that's wrong. There we go. You have that fixed. And as you can imagine, we're not putting that little thing on the bottom, or on this side. But we are, however, going to put that. Why did I do that? No. Nope, I didn't need to do that. I have not made a Bonnie one yet, but I have made a ToyBonnie, as you can see in the background of this video every so often. Going to show you all the things I've made, all of them, and please let me know if you want a tutorial on one of these, because at the moment there is no tutorial of how to make it. It's pretty much just like this one, it's just using a different color set for everything. It's just using a different color set. There's no tutorial for it. But if you want there to be a tutorial, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make a tutorial of it. No worries. Shouldn't be too hard. Now, why you would want to make this 2D, I don't know. In my opinion, it just wouldn't look right in 2D. So, I'm only going to do things that are 2D. I'm only going to do things that are 2D if they are made to be 2D. So yeah. You know, I'm gonna leave that open. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something and then I lost what I was saying. Anyway, on to the arms. Kind of like the legs, but you don't have to put anything there. Oh, yeah, just on this first level, you want to fill it in You can turn these into houses if you want. You don't have to turn these into houses. Why did I do that? Oh, crud. I think I've made them too... no, actually this will be fine. This will be fine, yeah, it'll be fine. Ah. And they're just like the legs. There's 3 up. Ah, crap. What just happened? Ah. Ah, rain. Well, you don't want rain, so... that might happen a few times in this video. Sorry about the rain. I'm gonna have to, pause right here for a sec. This shouldn't take too long. This should give you time to get caught up on what I have done on this arm so far. So, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, I'm back. I hope that didn't take too long. So let's get right back to building Bonnie the bunny. Hooray! Okay, I actually don't like Bonnie. Bonnie is a mean person. When I play the game, Bonnie is like the first one to my room. Like first she's in the little dining area, and then he's just all over the place. He's just all over the place, you know? And he's annoying. But anyway, if you have been seeing what I'm doing, that is what you should do when you make your little statue. So, yep. This pause might be a little longer so you can see what to do, what it's supposed to look like. And so, yeah. If you want to pause right here, you can do that now. Sorry about that. Hello, if you want to skip through that long wait, sorry I had to keep you waiting. Trying to give you some time to catch up. So, yeah. Now, as I was talking about Bonnie. First to your room on the second night. Won't leave you alone unless you block him or her out. You know, the animatronics really don't have genders. So, I don't see what the problem is. It's just a freaking game, as you all people know. So yeah, again, you had to go 3 blocks up, and then that next layer is a black row. We just did a black row. And there it is again. Kept trying to hit the enter button, but I was pressing on the wrong side. Why aren't I a smart person? I don't get it though. I don't know how to make rain stop. So if any of you know that command, please tell me. And I'll be like happy. Thought I dropped the blue. But yes, if you do know the command to make rain not happen, because I would love that. At least for this world anyway. This world save I have. I am sorry, I do not know how to make world downloads. So I do not know how to do it. So please don't ask me for a world download. And I think we'll all be happy. Seriously, it's easy. Just make a super flat world. To get caught up. And so, yeah. Now you can find world downloads. I just don't know where they would be. So, yep. And then you just want to seal the arms off on this. And I don't want to make it too boring, that's why I've been just kind of talking to you. Oh, those should be black as well. Whoops. So now if you want to get caught up, you can. That's what the top of the arm should look like. And so there's going to be another long-ish break. So you may skip through this once you're done with that. Sorry guys for the long wait. Now we are back to this. And so, what you want to do for the head? You want to build forward one there. This is how I build my giant sculpture heads. If you want to make it bigger, you can. Just when I made it bigger on each side, the head looked more rectangular. So yeah, that is the base of the head. Now, for a Bonnie, use white wool. Yes, I have a texture pack. Probably couldn't see it unless you saw the village over there. But also, if you want to give it like a little 3D effect, instead of putting the black right next to it, put the black backwards one. Back in one. And I will be filling in this whole head. But for now, that is how I build a Bonnie mouth. And you build up one more blue. Then in the middle, take black wool. And if you want it to look a little more realistic, you could just take the cyan. Which I actually kind of want to do now that I think about it. Because I mean, in the game, this part was lighter than the rest of his body. But I'm not going to do it there. But well, I might do it there. I don't know, I'm still thinking on that. But that idea just came into my head. I'm just, you know what, that would actually make it look better. Because this spot is always lighter in the game. Yeah, it would look better if that was, yeah. Now it would actually look, yeah, that would look a lot better. Oh, oops. Yeah, that does look a lot better. But here, I'm going to put the blue. Then I'm going to put the blue there. And then, for the eyes, you can indent them if you want. Do you think I should use gray? I'm going to use gray to start with. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the white wool. Well, that's what it would look like with the white wool. I think the gray looks better for an old Bonnie, though. Not like old Bonnie game 2, but I mean, you know, Bonnie from game 1. So, yeah. Might get to see his face a little bit here. Okay. Got that figured out. leave 2 spaces, do that. For eyebrows. And this is why you want it square. I think I did that right. Let me know if you think it should be 1 shorter. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, I'm going to keep referring to the comment section. The comments. Comment section. And if you want to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's, just look on my channel. There should be Five Nights at Freddy's episode 1 and 2. And there should be a 3rd episode coming out fairly soon. So yeah, you just fill these in. But you don't leave any spaces. And this all goes the same for ToyBonnie. It's built the same way as this Bonnie. Everything is built the same way. The structure, the height, the everything. And you can do this on all consoles, like any format. So you can do this on Xbox, whatnot. And if you want to, you can use clay. For all of this, you can use clay. You know, I think I've messed this up, guys. I think I've messed this up. Whoops. My bad. Nose needs to be there. Yep, I have messed this up, guys. I am so sorry about that. I made his head too tall. But it's an easy fix on our part. It really is an easy fix. But see, I don't really like that. So, oops. And I mean, their eyes are kind of big. So, you know. So, I am really, truthfully sorry about that mistake. I'm still a little new to this. But yeah, I think at this point you get the idea. Of like everything. Don't do that though. It's not smart. It's not a smart thing to do. At all. And trust me, this is already taking more wool than you can get in a normal Minecraft survival game. Like, I'm not even kidding about it. But you know what? I think the white in the eyes looks so much better. Don't you think? Now, where did I put the middle of the 3 block? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Skip 1. Boom. And so, yeah. This is how I make the ears. Of course, they're not finished. Just 3 up. Then put black, except for there. Then I do that. And I did that because the ears are sectioned, you know? And that looks really good. That rain is getting on my nerves. And then, if you want it curved, simply just do that. You might be seeing a little bit of lag, but that is how you make Bonnie / ToyBonnie the bunny. Now, I'm going to show you ToyBonnie. Tie is different, colorization is different, and yes, I have doors on the back. Probably wondering what this staircase is for. Well, look at this. Let's take a look at this. Yes, there's barrier blocks there, I know. That's just so in survival mode, you don't go wee, and in creative when you don't want to fall off. You just don't go wee and die and for fall. And you can't really die in creative. Same as over here, but there's no barrier on this side. And let's keep going up. And then this. I think you can guess what this is. That's right. The head. and this. I just kind of made. I was bored one day. This head is kind of messed up, but it's Freddy/Golden Freddy. It's too long on the sides. Not enough wide. Little top hat, ears. There's no tutorial for this one. There's no tutorial for this one. Nope, not at all. As you can see, there's a little entrance here. Boom, boom, boom. Texture pack heads. There's Foxy. Rooms. I have a little glowstone skeleton. Bonnie's room. And Freddy's room. And there's a disturbing surprise for you up her. Where did she go? Bonnie and Fox. Yes, I have an in chest. There's everything you need. And there's Foxy and Chica. So, yep. And there's the hat, by the way. Hat that was inside of this. Little creations that you can do all by yourself. They're not too hard. Little welcome sign to the hotel, I guess. But you can be killed in here by anything. I mean, seriously. Would you just wander into a Freddy/Golden Freddy statue thingy? Like, seriously. This is coal, like the texture pack. But if you did like this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Oh, one more thing. My skin. I'm Toy Golden Freddy. Because you don't see a Toy Golden Freddy, and I guess this was just fan-made. And a sheep just ate something. Because it's a sheep, and sheeps don't give up about anything. But I do! You stupid sheep! Just die. Just die. Die. There we go. So yeah, there's Bonnie, ToyBonnie, Freddy/Golden Freddy. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!